Hi guys, thanks for joining me again in another video. Obviously back at the shelter, going to be doing some work on the tarp. Got a few new purchases, one of which is this very fine waist jacket, kind of a hunting, kind of fishing waist jacket by Gellert. It is a little bit too big for me, but for 13 quid I wasn't going to leave it in the shops. It's got plenty of pockets on it. Got my saw in it, I've got my fire steel, fire lighting equipment and small bushcraft knife, and then I've just got my belt and my Bowie knife as usual. So that was a new purchase from Sports Direct in the sale, 13 quid. I've also got one of these closed cell foam roll mats, again discounted from 14 quid down to I think it was 9.99. So I thought for a tenner I can leave it up here. It is quite a thick one as well, so I thought for a tenner, yeah, it can stay up here. I'm not bothered about losing a tenner. I've also got plenty of cordage, bought another 2 bundles of this cordage. I am going to tie all them logs down in the bed that you've seen on the previous video. If you've not seen that video, go and check it out. It's the one before this one. I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, it does fit. It is warm, but it does feel quite close, and there is a strong chance it might rain tonight, so I need to crack on with this shelter and make it a little bit more waterproof. Right guys, so here we are at the back of the shelter. I've been umming and ahhing whether to buy a new tarp. Looked on Amazon, get one about 7 quid, but it'll probably take about 6 years to get here. There's no hardware shops near me that sell tarps, big ones anyway. So the next one I looked at was about 12 quid. I'd get that on Amazon Prime, but for 12 quid I thought, yeah, whatever. So I came up with another plan: duct tape. So I'm going to duct tape all the seams. As you may have seen on the last video, I've had to overlap the tarp because I did puncture it to let some water out. So I'm just going to duct tape the seams. Nice, quick, easy, simple solution. Right guys, would you believe it, just as I finished the last bit off, it actually started raining. I don't know if you can hear that on the tarp. So that was really good timing. Right, as my friend Robert suggests, the stringles might be under there somewhere. But I don't. Right, so we're going to basically tie all these logs down. I'm not going to trim them up, I'm just going to do it a bit neater than what I did originally. It is a bit cramped in here guys, and the lighting is not brilliant, so I do apologise, but there's nothing I can do about that. Right, so basically all I'm going to do is cut some lengths. All simple knots guys I use. I'm not going to film the whole of this because that would be very boring for you guys. So all I'm going to do is simple that over there, and then as I go I'm also going to trim any of these bits off that are poking out. I'm just going to trim them off with the knife. So I'm just going to go over like that. Just a simple kind of cross configuration. So just there I've got the piece of canvas that I put down on the logs, and then up here I've kind of got a storage area for the roll mat, and in the morning I'll roll them both together and then store them up there. Right, so here's the canvas cot bed thing. Before I put it down on the logs, I want to use it to go and collect some firewood. So I'll be using that tonight. Okay, so it's very simple, very cheap, very nice colour blue. Gallet envelope sleeping bag, classic 200. Hebog, don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's obviously Welsh. It's really thin, guys, but we're in the middle of summer, so shouldn't need a thick sleeping bag. So yeah, that's sleeping arrangement. So we've got the canvas sheet, then they call them carry mats now, would you believe, carry more, and then sleeping bag on top, no pillow. Right guys, as you can see, I've brought the bush box out with me, and I wanted to do a little experiment. I've got these BCB Fire Dragon gel block things, and I just wanted to see how well they work with this stove. I've got some burgers from, where did I get them from? Iceland, I think I got them from. 4 quarter-pounders, got some brioche buns and a bit of cheese. So stick the first one in there. So we've got 2 in there, hopefully they will do the job. A little bit smaller, these burgers, than the last ones I had, but we'll see how it does. Right, you've got to have a bit of cheese, haven't you? What's this one? Mature cheddar. Got to have a bit of cheese with your burger. Or a block of cheese with it. Better hide that away from Mr. Jingles or else he'll be here all night. So you've all seen these before. I buy them from Poundland, but I've actually found some with a squirty top on them. Don't think there was Poundland, I think there was somewhere else, like B&M or somewhere. Just like a miniature ketchup bottle. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to this. And my bread, just like usual, got squashed. Well, it was at the top of my rucksack. Let's try one of these. Bit of fuel for the tank. Now, the logs that you saw me bring in before, the big ones, I'm going to be using them for the firewall around the fire pit. So I'm going to finish my tea off. I'm not doing the firewall today, that'll be on a different video. But I do intend to have a campfire, I need to process some wood. So I'll have my tea and I'll bring you back, folks.